Hi, and welcome to Astral Messages. My name is Angela, and we're bringing through guided messages for the sign of Gemini today. Thank you for being here. These messages are for the collective, so I encourage you to tap into your intuition during these reads and to discern what resonates for you and your personal journey. If you feel called to like, comment, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, let's have a look and see what's going on for Gemini in the month of October. See what energies are wanting to come through. Too many. One more in here, thank you. Right, let's get some more out. Okay, strongest energies, please, for the sign of Gemini. The month of October. Ooh, not that one. Okay. Let's have a look. We have Hanel, Hope. We also have Archangel Hanel with willpower. Interesting. Okay. We have number 8, Scorpius, retribution. Interesting. We also have number 21, confidence. Oh, there's a lot of fire here in these cards. And interesting, retribution here is about revenge. And I'm getting a strong sense of willpower here to take the higher road in a situation, to hold on to hope, remaining confident in what it is that you desire, what it is that you're wanting to manifest here, because maybe something's felt unfair, unjust in some way. Archangel Hanel is coming through very strong. Hanel is known for being the sacred warrior, and there's something here that this even looks like going to war, which is interesting. But there's this element of having the willpower to focus on peace with a dove. Wow, interesting energy. Let's dive deeper and get some cards out with the tarot. Okay, this one today. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. I wanted to say Libra just then, which is another air sign, but almost that's balance energy. We are in Libra season. Interesting. What does Gemini need to know for the month of October, please, Spirit? The Six of Cups. This has past energy, so I'm picking up past life or past energy here. Interesting. Okay, let's have a look at your energy. The Five of Swords. Yeah, here's that going to war. Okay, winning at all costs. All or nothing kind of energy here. Really fiery. I'm getting maybe even some anger coming up here for you, Gemini. Let's have a look at your challenge. The Five of Wands, my goodness, 5-5, both conflict energies. Damn, this is intense. Fives are about change, but there is conflict here. Whether this is internal conflict or external conflict. Okay. And what is in your focus? The King of Wands. Okay. Confidence. You're confident about something here. Maybe you're confident that you're going to win this battle. This is interesting energy, Gemini. Let's keep going. What don't you see? The Ace of Swords. Clarity. You may be seeing clarity in a situation here. What's influencing this? The Knight of Cups. Okay. An emotional offer. Interesting. And what's in your future energy here? Page of Swords. Okay. So this could be communication, learning. This is a spy card as well. Spying on someone, looking at someone's social media. But this could just be communication that's coming in the future. What's coming towards you for October? The Queen of Swords. There's a lot of swords here. This is this can be quite cold energy, cutting something out. But this person's holding on to that sword. It is that Ace of Sword again. Really holding on to your truth here. With reverence. What's your advice? The Hanged Man. I'm hearing just taking a time out, a pause, because you're going to have to see something differently. And this is what you don't see is clarity, the truth of the situation. So you're kind of being asked to have some willpower here because this energy is very fiery. A lot of conflict, especially with this retribution coming out here. You're confident in a situation, but there is something here that you need to see. Okay, what's the likely outcome here? The Hierophant. Lesson learned, I'm hearing. This is spirit. This can be commitment, contract. I'm getting this is a massive life lesson here. You're learning something. This is the teacher and this is the student. So the universe is teaching you something here. Okay, and it may have something to do with the past, with the Six of Cups. Right, this is an interesting energy to start off with. Let's get some clarifiers. Why is the Five of Swords here for Gemini, please, Spirit? Okay, Seven of Cups, options, confusion here around a decision. Two of Swords. So there's something that you're not seeing. And I was getting that with the Ace of Swords, the Hanged Man, needing to see something from a different perspective. There's a little bit of confusion here into the Fool, how to approach this, how to decide. You need to take a leap of faith, but you don't have all the information yet. Interesting. So this could be internal conflict, the Five of Swords. Your challenge is the Five of Wands. So let's clarify the Five of Wands. Oh dear. Okay. The Five of Cups, 555. You may be seeing 555 a lot. That's change. Change is in the air, Gemini. The Five of Cups is sorrow, loss, mourning. Something didn't work out here. The Seven of Swords, this can be deceit, lying, cheating, stealing. This could also be self-sabotage as well. Just with this conflict energy, it can just be quite a deceiving energy. And I feel like this is something that you're holding on to, the Four of Pentacles here. And you're being asked to heal this, Four of Swords, so you can move forward, Eight of Wands. So maybe in the past, because remember this energy had the Six of Cups all over it, the past. Maybe in the past you were deceived in some way. And you're having to make a decision here in October, but you're really conflicted because I feel like you're holding on to past pain, past deceit. It feels a little bit like trust issues to an extent. But your challenge is to heal this past energy so you can move forward. Okay. Let's have a look at the King of Wands. It's in your focus. You're wanting to take action here. Where's the King of Wands here for Gemini? Interesting. I got strong masculine energy here. So I may be reading for the masculines here. It can be both, but I just got that strong energy. So Two of Wands, Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. So you have a choice here. Remember, there was a decision, potentially around work, a job, with the Eight of Pentacles here. But the Seven of Cups, you have options. You're wanting to take the action. You want to put the work in. You want to move forward. But you have this, which way do I go? You're having to trust your intuition here. But again, the High Priestess is hidden, unknown. Remember, there was the Two of Swords, which has the blindfold on. Doesn't have all the information. Page of Swords in the future, gaining information to make a clear decision here of which way to go. Confusion, right? And what you don't see is the Ace of Swords, clarity to maybe make a decision. The Queen of Swords is a person that makes a decision as well. But I feel like you have confidence in your ability to work through things. The Eight of Pentacles is mastering your craft, but it has that Capricorn energy. I'm hearing due diligence, to really persevere, to push through, to work through something here, because you may not have all the information, which is making it hard to make a decision. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of like willpower, that perseverance, that gaining information. Why is the Knight of Cups influencing this for Gemini, please, Spirit? Why is the Knight of Cups here? The Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is a new beginning. We have Temperance and the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is in your advice as well. So this Knight of Cups may be bringing in a new opportunity here. Now you have to make a decision. And with the Temperance and the Hanged Man, this is Sagittarius energy. But it's having the patience to Put yourself in the Hanged Man position, a pause, so you can see something differently. And this is in your advice. This is what Spirit is asking of you in the month of October. Have patience for this clarity to come through. But this is obviously that's come in and influencing this. Okay. So why is the Ace of Swords here in the position of what you don't see? Yes. Yes. We have the Two of Cups, interestingly, on the bottom of the deck here. The Sun as well, and the Ten of Cups. My goodness. Happy, happy times. So we have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Eight of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Chariot. A lot of swords in this spread. So a lot of thinking, Gemini, or overthinking. So Eight of Swords is that self-imposed prison. See that blindfold on the bunny rabbit there. And this is that feeling of, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I can't see. The sword comes in to, like, this bunny rabbit could literally turn around and just cut his ties on one of these swords, release the blindfold. Oh, I know how to get out. I was never stuck. So you're receiving some clarity to release you from this self-imposed prison. And the Six of Swords is moving to calmer waters. So you're able to, again, with the Chariot too, both moving cards, moving forward. This is moving away from that hardship, and this is moving towards victory. So this is the victory here. And I believe this is that Ace of Wands, this new beginning. So this could be a new beginning in relationships, business, just being happy within self. So this is beautiful. This is coming. You don't see this at this moment in time because you're potentially in this Eight of Swords, Five of Swords, Five of Wands, a lot of internal conflict. Be patient. The Ace of Swords and clarity is coming. And I think that's that hope. Hold on to hope. You will be released from this. Have the willpower to keep working through whatever this is here for you. And have confidence that the clarity will come. It will come. Okay, so Queen of Swords. This is coming towards you. Clarify the Queen of Swords. What's the Queen of Swords here? Okay. We have the Queen of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the Page of Wands. I feel like having patience and putting yourself in the Hanged Man position to see from a different perspective gives you this clarity to make a decision. Queen of Swords. And the Page of Wands is taking that Ace of Wand and moving with it, with and from the space of the heart. Remember, there was something about deceit here, and whether from the past. And I feel like what you're doing is you're cutting that out. You're cutting the past out, and you're seeing it from a different perspective, so you can move with love rather than with fear and mistrust. Interesting. Yeah. It's like you're really acknowledging that Ten of Swords. This is betrayal, but an ending. And so you can move forward in this new energy, being Page energy as well. Able to make a decision. This could be also communication coming in, and also you communicating with another, because the Queen of Swords is about communication as well. but it helps to change your perception on the past. Okay, the Hanged Man in your advice. Why is the Hanged Man here? Four of Cups, the Hermit, and the Devil. Yeah. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. So this is making that decision. So to be able to make this decision, yes, Four of Cups, you've been very disappointed in the past. But the Hermit is going within and looking the devil in the eye. The devil is fear. It's those lower vibrations that we all experience. And you're releasing yourselves from the shackles of, maybe this was from betrayal, mistrust, or just expecting that this will always be the outcome if you were to take this new path. But there's a shift in perception here because you are going within and recognizing the disappointments in the past. Maybe sometimes we just don't actually, we kind of move on from it, but we never actually deal with it and look at it and learn from it. This is a learning, remember, with the Hierophant. Okay, the Hierophant and your likely outcome. You know, why is this in Gemini's likely outcome, please, Spirit? Hermit, again. That's Virgo energy. Yes. Yay. So we also have the Three of Cups, landing on hope. And the Three of Cups is all about celebration. The Ace of Pentacles, new energy coming in as well. But this is because you've gone within. You've learnt the lesson. I love this. Okay, and Page of Swords in the future energy. Yeah, nice. Nice. Three of Pentacles. You've done the work in the future energy here. You have the Ace of Swords, which is what you don't see coming. The Page of Swords is holding that Ace of Swords. This newfound knowledge, awareness, clarity, and truth around this past energy, that Five of Cups. Remember, Five of Swords, Five of Wands, Five of Cups, all very heavy energy and about some past pain, sorrow, betrayal. You've gained the knowledge. And even though it's so hard to move through this energy, to go through this energy, there's always learnings. There's always something to learn from it. As soon as we gain that clarity and the knowledge from an experience, we can move forward. Oh, this is beautiful, Gemini. Heavy energy, yes, but it's coming up so you can learn, so you can release, and so you can move forward. Okay, so this is your reading. I'm sending you much love, light, and insight, and I'll see you next time.